What is up, y'all? Welcome to the greatest state in sports in Atlanta, Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Johnny, and I'm here to tell you that you are sleeping on Mr. Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson for the Hawks has been phenomenal all year. Last year he was hurt, and that was a big contributor to a Hawks team that felt like they could be in contention for a lower seed, ultimately slipping back into that playoff purgatory we've been in for a while. And this year, Johnson has not been disappointing. He has just had his second straight triple-double in 2 nights. Last Saturday night against the Washington Wizards in that game, the Hawks won 131-116. And Jalen Johnson has just been a game changer for the Hawks, especially with Trae Young's injury. Trae Young hopefully should be back within a couple of games, according to some optimistic sources. And him and Johnson on the court together should hopefully be magic. But if you look at Johnson's stats, good lord, he is leading the team in almost every offensive stat. He has 23.4 points per game, 10.5 rebounds, and 8 assists. I've been seeing things that he is leading the NBA, or not leading the NBA, but he is above a lot of the stars you see like Giannis in those categories. I'll have to find the stat and put it up here on the screen if you're watching the YouTube, of course. If not, I'll link it or show it, read it down below in the Spotify. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say Jalen Johnson, he is a beast, and he may be in contention for the best player on the Hawks for me. If Trae Young doesn't come back and make a big impact, I think he will, but in terms of leading player, Jalen has just been insane. If you look at the games where Jalen hasn't been on the court, like that Clippers game last Wednesday night when Atlanta just got smacked by LA because Jalen wasn't there, the offense just doesn't feel the same and is almost listless, lifeless without Jalen on the court. Now, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, he has been a dog all year, but ultimately, I do feel that a lot of it is Jalen holding down this Hawks offense. So let me know below, is Jalen Johnson in contention for that best player on the Hawks so far, especially if Trae Young doesn't come back and make a huge impact? What have you been thinking of Jalen Johnson all year? And just let me know what you're thinking about the Hawks in this break we're having for the NBA Cup down below in the comments of hopefully YouTube, and I don't remember if Spotify has comments, and if they do, leave them below. Hope you enjoyed this little podcast, little pop in just on my end. I'm your host Johnny, host of the greatest state in the sports, an Atlanta Sports Podcast, and I'm saying peace out and go Hawks.